All right, there we go, bro. Yeah, I think I got it, bro. You hear me, right? Oh yeah, you hear me. I'm just gonna hear a hell yeah, right? Hell yeah. I had to say what desktop audio. I didn't need that. All right, figure that out. Yeah, buddy. I know what I'm doing now. Look at me. Look at me all computer smart and shit. The problem, well, yeah. So the problem was I had nothing. After doing the overlays and everything, I went to Streamlabs. I got an overlay. I got a couple different overlays to put on here. The chat before wasn't popping up in the chat box like as you see now in the overlay. I was staying empty. What else happened? I had my OBS pulled up and then like the chat, the text chat next to it, a vertical layout of that, and that's where it always popped up. But it wasn't popping up there anymore. And underneath that, I had my studio that showed the amount of viewers and the amount of views, and that was staying not stable, like not active or whatever. Like it was basically showing that I was streaming, but I was streaming by myself all night, is what I thought, because the chat was hidden behind something in the OBS layout. It was squished together, barely visible, and that bottom thing just showed nothing. So I saw nobody in chat, nothing down there. I just thought I was streaming by myself all night. And then I saw, like, as I ended, I saw a barely little bit of, like, Danger Man messaging me at the end. I was like, oh man, I missed, how many of y'all were in there? Who was talking to me? I didn't even know. Yeah, man, it got all messed up. Since I did the overlay, it changed everything. Now that Streamlabs is a part of it, there's like a Streamlabs chat that's connected to my OBS, and that's where it all was coming through. And for the audio mixer, it deleted it on my audio mixer. There was nothing there, no desktop audio, nothing. I had to go into settings and re-enable them. They were disabled. The Streamlabs disabled all that audio stuff, so I had to re-add that, and I didn't, yeah. So I figured it all out by myself, though. I didn't like Google anything. I just went through settings, looked at where I thought stuff might be, and picked what looked right. I'm there. I got it. Right on. See, I'm getting it, man. No, my bad. I was hoping, I was waiting, like for you, Danger Man, somebody. I'm like, man, this sucks. Nobody got on. I was like, oh man, I thought for sure people would be on at some point. I saw nobody. I'm like, oh, I was up all night. Oh yeah, what kind of drink you got? I was drinking last night too. I don't know if you guys were there at that time. Yeah, I got me a margarita. I had a couple margaritas sitting here while I was playing. It does. I know, man. I was drinking last night. I was streaming earlier today, but I had to stop. My girl called me. I was on the phone with her for a few hours. Won't ignore her text on accident. Oh yeah, my girl's hilarious. All right, my bad. Called Sneak or G Fuel. I'll look it up. Sneak or G Fuel, huh? Is that energy? I got Red Bulls in the fridge and coffee. That's what I do. Coffee, sweet tea, and Red Bulls. That's like my that's me all day. Check that one out though. I'm always down to find something new. Sea fuel, huh? It's sneak. I get my destination here. I'm gonna look that up. I wonder if that's something we got in the States. That's is that just one of the energy drinks? I don't think you're ready for the Red Bull. Man, there was this drink when I was in I think it was junior high. I might have been in high school. Might have been like a freshman or sophomore. I don't know. I was young. Might have been might have been before like 10 years old, 11 years old, something like that. Not that much, I think. We had a energy drink, liquor. It was literally two and a half Red Bulls in the same size can. Same size can as a Red Bull. But it was two and a half Red Bulls worth. Of energy. I was like, dude, this tingled. Drank it and it tingled going down. It stung. It's so strong. That was good stuff, though. Man. Probably a good thing it's legal now. Probably a good thing it got taken away because I got made. I not have made it this far. Freaking man. I know, dude. That's crazy. And not gonna lie, though, I'm one of them. Not gonna lie. It's not. I won't sit here and drink a six pack of Red Bull in a day. I won't do. I won't be constantly drinking. I have. I have a job. I have a job of mine too. After I have a cup of coffee, or I'll go to sweet tea with a lot of sugar, and or drink Mountain Dew and have Red Bulls as well. I'm still always drinking coffee. Yeah, sugar. Hmm. Oh, I have not. Unless you're talking about twisted tea, which like alcoholic beverage. Or are you talking about like an energy style tea? Either way, I don't think I've had several different things. I've had the peace tea. If you've ever seen that, the huge can of peace tea. It's got a hand on it. Sign. That used to be my thing right there. That or the where's this place? You can turn around. So this, yeah, what was it called? They were $1, and they were the huge cans. They had all Arizona iced tea, man. Those Arizonas. I always had those. Yeah, you heard that too. Yeah, are they good? This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm going to right now that I'm in the safe area. You said it's Sneak or G Fuel, right? Yeah. I looked up Sneak. I typed in Sneak energy drink. I didn't get it. I'll type in G Fuel. G Fuel energy drink. I'm seeing it's designed to provide gamers with a healthier alternative to traditional energy drinks. Ooh, for free, 0 calorie. That does not sound like something I want. But hey, if it tastes good and works, man, it's even better for you. I'm definitely gonna try that. Hey, come on, it's got dude. Cam's got Mega Man on it. And his little pack wild character. I'm definitely. Oh yeah, no, thanks for that. Thanks for that, though, dude. That is actually really cool. That's actually really cool to know. I didn't know they made it. I am gonna try this at some point. I really am. It does taste good. I bet it does. I bet it does. I bet that's part main thing that grabs you know, gamers and stuff. I think that keeps you up, and that's the thing people don't realize. There's so many alternatives, and so many unhealthy things. That's just one of like energy drinks. There's so many other ways to keep yourself alert, keep yourself awake, rather than giving yourself. You know what I mean? More. Um, but I can get pockets of pearls. I need, and I still need more. I need like a lot more. Oh yeah, I was gonna say when I did that at first, I already was thinking myself last year. You didn't see nothing. I'm sure that was just kind of a flash and from further away. Yeah, if I'm actually trying to show you something, yeah, I would have to put it up there. You're right. But look at this guy. Why you glowing like that, bro? Pretty cool camera you got, man. Look at that guy. I haven't gotten too far in this game yet. I just explored and walked around by myself. Really accessed and a lot. There is more than I see. I already know that. I gotta look for Sneak. I didn't see Sneak. I tried that. I typed in Sneak energy drink. I'll have to do some more digging and look a little further. Is that just like kind of like another D fuel though? Like traditional energy drinks, kind of like that, similar to different company or something like that. That's what I'm gonna do once I go to order my D fuel. I'm gonna try that. Oh yeah, I'm curious. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna order some point, and when I do, I'm gonna Sneak again. I searched it, I didn't see it. Keeper info. Okay. Bunny icon. That helps. Oh no! Oh, look at this little guy. Look at little guy. What's the little guy doing? I'm trying to go through this quest. Part of I think he turned out right around. I did the part of the quest, and I'm not seeing the next part of the quest anymore. Oh, maybe I got to get that whatever they call it, the pack. I got to get that pack. I don't have that pack. Part of. I already got this one, man. No, that should probably use something. Use that one. But right here, I get this pack. That's what I'm trying to get. Right here. Werewolf pack, kind of. Pack. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is either. Trying to figure that out. Oh, it's like that, huh? Where they're like, be careful. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I would say those Java monsters. Remember? I don't know if you ever had Java monsters, but there used to be a Java monster. It was in a black Kona. Kona. Kona blend. And that was my favorite. That actually tastes like coffee. Like that was so good. I guess that would be even dangerous. I used to drink several of those every day. Top of my sweet tea mountain. But dude, I miss those every time I go looking go get my hey, I see one for some reason. Like I'm never going to. Oh man. I'm gonna keep that sidearm. I guess I can keep. Did they max this one out yet? No. Okay, I'll use that. I just ran over him, didn't I? I'm sorry, I stepped on your head. Well, that's what I did. That's what I already do, man. I already do that. I got. Actually, this was a packet. Smaller cans. Smaller can. I still got four left in there. Okay, I'm not gonna follow that. I'm gonna go over here and do this one. Three stars. This is free, by the way. This game. It just came out. I honestly don't even know if it's available yet, so it still might be in early access. Oh, I love peach flavor, and so does my girl. She is in love with peach flavor. Like when it comes to drinking alcohol and everything. Yeah, she some type of peach, not something peach flavored for sure. She loves peach flavored anything. Her favorite. I like the peach flavor stuff too. It is. I'm more like fruit. I love fruit though. I love all fruit. Not gonna lie. I can live off fruit because it's hydrating as well. Food. You know, yeah. I'm usually my fruit type of fruit I usually have not watermelon. Is my favorite. You always usually have some watermelons. I used to love oranges. I still do. It's just super acidy and tangy. It's, I still like it. My favorite oranges though. I forget what they're called. Love it. Got 'em. I did not do good. I didn't like any of them. That's the last one that was good. There you go. Oh man, that one's far away. Oh no, it's right there. I think I'm gonna switch games here soon. Thinking about going to Warframe or For Honor. I wasn't sure yet. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm having a lot of fun with Returnal. Not gonna lie. Up in here. Tribute. I gotta add the the viewer count to the. They used to have the studio pulled up under the tab. It showed me how many people were watching, but that's not here no more. I did watch a video on it. I thought it might be like the overlay. Well, I gotta go and do that one singularly by itself. Add that to my standard, which seems fairly easy. Kind of got a hand. All right, so what's going on? Yeah, I'm thinking about switching. I'll do another one. I'll do this bounty, maybe one more, and then I'll switch. I think 5 minute break. Basically have a cigarette and streams restart the game. I figure it's best to do that at least until I get around to the point where, but if I'm editing them, then I can do it. Here I'm just kind of keeping the video separate by game. Yeah, Shadow War. I did. I looked at it yesterday to make sure it was the game I thought it was. Yeah, it's the game I was. I played that for sure when I had PlayStation. That was one of my favorites for a minute. You know, taking me to my destination, Bree. Good on. That's right, Eminem. Ooh, you died? Yeah, Shadow War would be a good one for streaming because one of those games that you kind of wish you play with people with. It's very good. You're right. It's amazing. It's 100% solo, not a single multiplayer function in it. I think, I think maybe because I know they had two of them. There was one and they made another, if I'm not mistaken. And the second one did end up having to play with people. It was just kind of like, I don't know if they had to do armies or commander after somebody else or something like that, but I remember you weren't able to play with me, which is what I want. I want the option where people are seeing the screen. Like, for instance, this from Warframe. People are like, dude, that game looks nothing. I'm like, yeah, it's a free game. Get it. I'll play with you. But no, you're right. That would be a good game for streaming because that's the state. You can't play with people in that game. So that's still streaming. It gives you a way of still kind of playing it with people in a way. You know what I mean? So, not, yeah. Wars. I don't remember anything about the Pit Wars. I just remember the whole army and everything. The way that worked. when you lost your battles against another commander and you gained whatever the way they acted, I was love it. And you're right. The game did a great job with it. It really the only way they could have done better is by making them player some way. But at the same time, in that way, in that game, it's kind of hard to do. And it wouldn't be easy. I don't know if it even really makes sense to be honest. But I think that's cool if they added multiplayer to it. Even if it's just like for your armies or your commanders, you know, play with it. It would still be cool. Like I said before, you see your armies making another huge nude or something. Find a way to make armies collide in a way. That's what I thought. Okay, you could raid players' bases and stuff, so that's cool. As I say, as long as they got something like that in there, then I'm down. Is it still like a full price game, or has it gone down? Period. I can play them better. Just what? Okay, not what I need. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. I was gonna say, actually, no, that's not. I was thinking that. So I was thinking that whole thing when if you get to choose the player's base your rating, you know what I mean? You could be like, I want to go after that first. That'd be cool. Someone who thinks they're tough shit who's got like an awesome commander or something like, hey, I dare you, try it. You know what I mean? Let's see if you can do it. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. Oh, they got a big thing. Two score. I need two score. Yeah, I know this game. I can tell just by obviously what if you see what people are saying in the world chat there that there's endless modes somewhere and bosses that show up at certain times throughout the world. I haven't learned a lot with this game 'cause it's brand new and they haven't. I don't think there's a lot in it to be honest. Other than, like the world bosses or like kind of like public event boss and then missions like these covenants like kind of like the one I'm on missions for now. That guy. So you see the little green guys all over the place. There's that. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about those endless modes or that boss, those bosses people are fighting. I'm just trying to rank up this now. I'm excited. I probably won't even take much of a break to be honest. I'll probably just end stream and restart the next one immediately. Like, I still have the headset on. I'll still be here. You got a cedar. I mean, I just built cedars. There we go. Where y'all at? I hear you. There they are. Where did you go? Okay, there you go. Take out this guide, then I'll switch it up. Just heard another one of those things. Those cedars. Where is it? Before I go to sleep. Spirit gets in there tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, man. Do you think? Like I said, I'll be ending this here in a second, starting back up again anyway. So even if you want to get out, do your thing. I'll be restarting another stream here in a minute. All right. Waiting by the phone. All right, let's start.